Hola muchachos! Welcome back to another episode. It is Kat.Beanie. So, you know who I am, you're on my channel, you're watching my stuff. So, what am I doing? I might sound funny, I currently have tablets in my mouth slowly dissolving. Not that anybody really needed that information, but there you go. I can't swallow tablets, so I'm gonna disgust you all and let you in on an unknown secret. I chew. Yep, you get that right. Cocodamol. I have to take because I suffer from chronic pain syndrome, which is basically now being thingied as fibromyalgia, which I have had since I was 16. Yeah, so I better eat some stuff. I can't swallow tablets, so I chew the tablets, and a lot of my husband especially gets like super disgusted by it, and I find it kind of hilarious because I've been doing it that long that like paracetamol and cocodamol, it doesn't affect me, or it doesn't taste horrible to me. So the old savannah. Right, what am I doing? Where am I going? Anything here that I need? I don't think so. Right, hold on. I'm just gonna swallow this. If you haven't already figured out, obviously we're not in the 2022 world. This is my main survival world, which I have not been on in like forever. There we go. Painkillers be taken. Don't worry, folks. I do not have a problem. These are prescribed by my doctor. And I do not have an opioid issue on them. I am monitored very closely. I don't have an addictive personality, thankfully, because one of my parents, my biological father, and I say biological because I do have an amazing stepdad that is, I consider, my dad. So, hello. Yeah, so my biological father has a drinking problem, and I have not seen him in about 8 years because of it. Why am I burning? I thought it must have worn off. Yeah, I've not seen him in about 8 years because of it. If I haven't told you guys the story before, when my middle child, so he's never met my youngest, which is obviously his, when she's 6 months old. Oh crap, dude, so my middle child, my son, my only son. Oh man, I'm so gonna die. Mate, just please stop killing me. Do I have any? I don't have any fire potions. Yeah, so as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, when my son was a month old, it was my brother's birthday party. So we were at his mum's because we share the same father but different mothers. So I have 2 full-blooded brothers and 2 half-brothers, which to me they're just all brothers. I have 4 brothers. It doesn't matter whose what's it they came from. In my uncultured opinion. If things could stop trying to kill me, that would be grand. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. How do I get my ass home? Can I jump on here? Okay. You might start to hear some things because my son B3 getting his got changed for bedtime. Obviously, one of his comorbid conditions with his ASD is we all know he has it, but he's currently under assessment for being learning disabled. And one of that is obviously incontinence issues. So it is what it is. He is a happy boy. Hey buddy.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi buddy. You got bedtime?
Yeah.
Night night. Love you. He's a good boy. We got quite lucky with the little people that we have. I wouldn't have them any other way. Oh mate. Dude, don't be rude. Knees. Yeah, I might need a flint and steel, guys. Let's stick this stuff in here just in case my butt blows up. Didn't think to bring a flint and steel. Yeah. Where would one get iron in the nether? Not cool, folks. I might be a little bit screwed, guys. How am I getting my ass home? Hey, what's up, buddy? What do you mean, He just growled at me. That small child pig just growled at me. Any of you folks got a flint and steel or some iron? Iron nuggets? Oh, right. Okay, this is why you should have iron nuggies for the win. Mate, I will end you. Stop growling at me. One kid did that, I'd take them out of the game. Right, yeah, we're good. We got okay. Whew. Thought we were done for there. Why is this portal not lit? There we go. Now, I'm gonna put this back in here because no doubt I will need that in the future. Yeah, so I was regaling you of my tale of how I'm not a drug addict. The drug addict. So, as some of you may or may not be aware, one of my parents is an alcoholic, which obviously makes substance abuse more likely in their offspring. So it's obviously something I need to be aware of. And obviously when I was pregnant with Eowyn, I didn't take anything, which obviously is for the is beneficial for the baby, and she's fine now, thankfully. But it can be hard when you're in perpetual pain, and there's not a lot you can do about it. It's not easy being mischievous. This correctly somewhere. Why am I putting Goldie Gold? Goldie Gold in there. Some Silk Touch. I should have, extra stuff in there. Yeah, so for those of you that have not been to my channel before, this is my old survival world. I've had this for about 3-ish years now. I can't remember specifically when. I mean, so I started it in 2019. Killed the dragon in 2020. I did a lot of things on the 3rd of April. Traveled to the Woodland Mansion, killed their Elder Guardian. Oh, killed the Wither on the 31st March. So it started it in 2019, so yeah, like 3 years now. 3 and a bit years. So this was actually the original spawn. Like I spawned on this like mountain bit up here, right next to this village. So just decided, hey ho, this is gonna be where I'm at. This is gonna be my house. Like nice, but oh, the llama and the horse disappeared. Oh, that's upsetting. But yeah, so here's my village over here. Obviously some things have been changed. There's my sugarcane farm. I've got storage in there. That is just a fiery block of death. There is like a automated fish farm over there, and I do have like a multicolored sheep farm way in a distance with, I think it's got every colour of sheep. I think. If you see that red building over there, that's my staples. No, the thing with the horses. Stables. That's my stables over there. And if you can see like the wooden fences there, that's where the sheep are at. That is my automatic fish farm. Oh man, I need to get some sleep. Come at me, bro. Where'd he go? Did he disappear? They both disappeared. Creepy. So I've got like a little ruined castle up there. There's literally nothing in it. All my villagers, my important mending villagers down there in the house. I do have another mending villager which is in the little camp in the mountain with all the other villagers. This bit just leads out here because I do plan on doing something with this area at some point. Just not quite sure what yet. Let's grab this coal while I'm here. And obviously this is all pre 1.18 generation. I don't know, there's been a couple of updates obviously since I started this world. But obviously the main one with adding the deep slate and stuff that just came out, this was pre that, but there is deep slate obviously under the trade there. My throat's getting really sore. I have done quite a lot of videos today, so that's probably why. Let's go to sleep. This is Max, named after my dog that I used to have when I was a kid. And Hazel, named after my cat that just passed away a few years ago. I do need to get some water. An infinite water source that I keep handy. Where can I be putting these blade rods? There we go. Right. I could actually do with a raid to get more dudes of. Although I don't really carry a little totem guy. I do like this building. It does absolutely nothing. We'll go climb up the thingy over here. And this one, which is just basically encasing a tree. Yeah, if we climb up here, you see, like, I made that tree from scratch. First tree from scratch. But yeah, like, I needed something to do with all the lapis and redstone that I had, because I don't use redstone in farms and what have you. As you can see, there do be a lot of it, so there's like another tree in there. So I do like that building. I mean, it could have used some like sort of gradient and stuff, but it's all flowery and pretty and nice and all green and stuff. And very simple, but it is one of my favourite builds, as well as the mopeds. But here to be my bank. Here's my emeralds. And as you can see, most of the lapis is in the tower. Here, and I love this floor. Yeah, so my gold, my iron. I think there's more iron in here because I did have a ton of it, and it was taking over a lot of the space. And my diamonds, 131 diamond blocks. The goal is to get at least 500 diamond blocks, so I do need to go do some grindy mining, because obviously I don't have any farms or anything to get. Well, I don't even know how I would get diamonds from farms, because I know on like stuff like multiplayer stuff like Kermitcraft and what have you, obviously they do trading and stuff to get their diamonds and whatnot, so I don't even know how that would work on a single player survival world, because I got nobody to trade with apart from the villagers, and they don't be giving me diamonds. You can't trade no emeralds for diamonds. Right, let's put this away. Let's chuck this stuff in here as well. And we'll go do some mining while the small offspring is asleep. We might try go down to the new bedrock. Let's see how it goes. I think I did make it's been that long since I've been on here, I forgot what I've done. And for the folk that do watch my other stuff, obviously this is not new to you. I mean, if you've only been watching since I started my 2022 world, this might be new to you. But yeah, I think I've got a bit that goes down here to negative. Is it negative 64 went down to? Negative 58. We've got a blackness. Thought the baby was making noise, despite the fact that I can see her on the baby monitor thing, and she's clearly not making any noise. She's not moving or anything. Right, so 9, 10, so go up to 109. You do need to be careful with like lava down here. Actually, I do have lava buckets on me, so let's just swap them out. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can get some more diamonds. I'm not really sure what the generation is like under Nutrient, like if they do have generated like as much diamonds and other stuff down here as they would have in new part of the world that hadn't been generated before. I hope so. I mean, I have found like a massive iron vein in one of the other worlds. But I can't remember if I found like a massive iron vein in this one. I do have like, it says I've got like 10 netherite, 10 ancient debris, which obviously I need to turn into netherite scrap, which then needs to be turned into netherite ignites, which then you can use. And I think it's obviously 10 ancient debris, and then you need 2, I think it's 2 netherite scrap to 2 parts, is it gold or iron or whatever it is? And then
if I pass my feeler test next Monday, I've just booked my test.
Obviously you apply that to your tools or armor or whatever.
Probably.
So if we've got 10, that would ideally make like 5 netherite ignites.
But after my lesson, my driver instructors like get your test book, get cancellations.
Hold on a second. Yeah.
Sure I've made time for you.
You okay? What's up?
I plan to do that. I think he just wants me to pass as soon as possible, which is unlike driving instructors.
It's a bit late tonight, but you can have some tomorrow. Okay?
He wants me driving for the summer. I want to be driving for the summer.
You can go get a sweet though. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
22nd of May.
What?
Oh, she's on the phone.
Yeah, I think your dad's playing Rainbow Six.
Yep. I mean,
That's the biggest offspring asking for part of her birthday cake. They both had ice cream cake for their birthdays, so the rest of hers is currently in the freezer. But you need to defrost it for so long before you can eat it, and they will be going to bed in like an hour. So no ice cream cake tonight. No, they can have ice cream cake tomorrow. I'm almost at the end here. I better make this wider. I just love efficiency. Like especially with deep slate. I'm still salty. It's not called rhinestone, but if you watched my video the other day, like you go into a whole like mini rant about why I think they changed it due to it being called something depressing. Love you, sweetheart. And yeah, they didn't want it to seem depressing or something like that, and so they changed it. But If you want to know more on that, go watch the video, in which I can't remember which one it's in, so you might have to go watch a few. If you want to know my thoughts on because I did like the name Grimstone when they came up with it. And I don't know whose idea it was to say that, oh no, you know what, this is a bit depressing, guys, let's change it to Deep Slate. Because this does not remind me of Slate at all. I think I've made too many videos today. Like, my throat is genuinely getting quite sore, and I don't know if it's because I've potentially caught my husband's cold that he currently has. If you didn't hear him ranting about it in the background, or genuinely just because I have made a lot of videos and I've been talking quite a lot today, whereas I genuinely don't talk a lot in general, unless I'm, talking to a child. But I'm quite happy with myself. I have got quite a few videos done today. It's been quite a productive day with the kids. First day being back at school after, so they were off for like a week with Easter break, and then they were back at school for a week, and then we went on holiday for a week, and now they're back at school. I think that's them until the end of June, and then that's when we break up for the year. That's when their summer holidays are. So we start our summer holidays in June in Scotland, so the kids go back in the end of August, and down south in England they start their summer holidays in July and they go back at the end of September. So when we take the kids somewhere on holiday, we usually like to take them to Alton Towers every year, so we're planning on booking that again for next year. We didn't take them this year because obviously Eowyn's still quite little, but we do plan on taking them next year. Actually, let's smelt this stuff up. That's a good idea, wouldn't it? Right, there we go. Have that. There we go. So it's the same. Boom. There we go. Yeah, so no diamonds yet. So she'll be about like a year and a half by the time we do take them to Alton Towers next year, because I think we plan on going in like June or something. The problem is, we wanna, we decided to stop taking them to the caravan park that we've just been to this year because it's not good quality for the money. I mean, the kids enjoy it, it's by the beach, and there's some entertainment that the older two are getting too old for now, and it's really quite expensive for what it is, whereas we'd rather spend the money on spending more time at a quality holiday like Alton Towers that we'd all enjoy more. So we decided that we're gonna go for a week next year to Alton Towers. So it's gonna cost between 1,000 to 2,000 just for the hotel stay for the week, and then we need to buy the annual passes that we get the kids every year. And getting their annual passes because of their additional sport needs. Thankfully, me and my husband get in as carers, and they also get a queue skipper pass thing, so they don't have to wait in line, which if we didn't get, I would be willing to pay the extra for anyway, because if you go to any theme park, I would recommend saving up to get the queue skipper pass thing. Like especially if you're going to like somewhere like Alton Towers or like Disneyland or something. Just being like I was like waiting in line is like a massive pain in the ass. Especially when you've got a kid that, you know, patience is not his forte. So we need to take a medical letter with us every year, just to say that obviously speaking of kids, that's the youngest awake, so I'm gonna have to cut out fast, but I'll catch you next one. Bye.